Hey guys, what's up? Chim here for another video. So guys, today I am going to be showing you guys something in my past. Now, this thing I'm going to be showing you is, of course, something that I learned when I was young because we all know Jimmy's blind. No noise here. So Jimmy's blind, right? So when I was young, and this is for most visually impaired kids, they will teach you how to read braille. Now you guys may, what the hell is braille? I've never heard of this shit, or you guys have. Now, if you guys are in any school and you see this, this won't be in silver, but you'll see it outside of classrooms and like cafeterias and stuff like that. This is for blind kids, and what happens is these little dots, because when you're blind, you have a increased hand touch movement, so you can touch more and you feel it more than a normal person. So you'll see this, and somebody blind could read you exactly what that room is supposed to be. So if this was an art room, I could tell you this is an art room. Now how these things are, written and stuff is by dots. Now, these dots are, of course, little small dots, and I have a braille card for you guys right here. This is a braille card. It's basically, if you guys don't, know what to really type, this is basically the braille alphabet. As you see, like A is dot one. Dot one meaning out of 6, because there's 6 dots. Dot one, so I'll read it off. A being dot one, B being dot 1 and 2. So where this comes into play is obviously something that I had in 6th grade. This is called a brailer. You guys can't really see it. This is called a brailer. Now, when I mentioned dots 1 through 6, right here being dot 1, 2, 3, this is spacebar, 4, 5, 6. Right? Now, this is to print braille, of course, so I could write my name in braille, which I will, a couple of minutes. But writing braille takes especially paper. This is braille paper. It's very thick, as you guys can see. It doesn't really reflect light that much, as you can see. The light can't really go through it. As you can see, I already printed something on here just to make sure my brailler was working. You guys may not see it, but if you feel it, definitely will. I might, for my guys in Penargil, I might have Sean bring a piece of paper that says Trimmy, and I'm going to have him give it to some people, so you guys can all have my name in braille. Or I can braille your guys' name if you guys want me to, which I will put it in my Instagram. If you guys want your name brailled, I will put it, and then I will give it to someone to give it to you, because of course I'm not there. So, if you guys want your name brailled to, just show your parents or something, you got something cool, it's really cool, braille, especially learning it. Now, this is one of the only things that you get with brailing, and this is a little pick. This is to, if you make a mistake, right, what you'll do is you'll take this end right here, this flat end, and what you'll do is, you'll take this end, and what you'll do is you'll, let me get that piece of paper. I have to feel because I forgot where I put it. Don't tell me I put it. No, this isn't the right piece, but this is the piece. This is the right piece. No, this isn't the right piece of paper. God damn it. Oh, sorry, guys. But so if you put it down, on the braille, so just say like my finger right here, there's a dot right here. Sorry, right here. So just say there's a dot right there that resembles dot 1. If I'm blind or something, I will put that and I will start just, erasing it. This is like an eraser for braillers, which are really not supposed to erase braille because it messes up sometimes, and it's stupid, but it takes a lot of things to do. So, you got to do some stuff, and it's a pain in the neck. This is also a eraser. This is for the little personal, as you can see, this is a little dot. You can see this is about as small as like a screwdriver, like a little pin needle. That's because you just want to poke the dots, right? You just want to poke them, right? So, you know, you want to poke them, and you'll be fine. But yeah, so I was taught Braille through, I think it was 3rd through 6th, because what happens is when you get older, you're supposed to have enough knowledge of Braille that if you go blind or something, you are to be able to, you know, do it. And sometimes they'll reteach it to you because you need, like, because of so much time being overlapped. Like if you were in your teens and you were taught Braille and you go blind in like your adult age, somebody will teach it to you like over again. Which Braille comes easy when you're fully blind, but when you're half blind, when you're like, you know, legally blind, it's hard because like you still have a sense of vision and stuff, and it took a while for me to learn. I honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I got through the alphabet, just the alphabet. You know, there's words, there's exclamation points, there's periods, there's, you know, all that stuff. That periods fall into here, there's exclamation points, there's certain dots, so people know. Now, you know, you may ask, well, do they make Braille books? They actually do. Here, I'll show you. Be right back. This right here is a oof, did I have it upside down? I don't have it upside down. This is a manual for the Brailler. Now, for those of you on screen and looking at this, you may say, well, what the hell? This looks like a normal piece of sheet. But if you look closely, the camera might not even be able to show. There you go. See? That's for just the people who are blind to read. You can read off of Braille. And, you can see. Here, I'll turn to a page. Right here. Look at that. You can see the words perfectly. You know what I mean? You can see the words on the paper perfectly. But in between, there's Braille dots for anyone who wants to read or who's blind and doesn't know what to do. There you go. You have a manual with Braille. I used to honestly get books in Braille. That's how I taught myself how to read too. More after lessons after school. I more taught myself how to read too, just by getting books with Braille. Because you know, at my age, I was allowed to get books with Braille just to, you know, do it. But yeah, like I said, learning Braille is really tough, especially with this Brailler. Now, I might save a video for teaching you guys about the Brailler, what it does, how to do it, how to load it, if you guys would ever want to know, you know, in any case, if you guys ever go blind, how to do it. Now, about this paper again. For people who are wondering, this is specially made. Again, only Braille paper. You cannot use computer paper to Braille because this is thick enough paper that it holds the Braille. This is specially ordered. You know, you have to specially order it. Braillers are expensive. I've had this Brailler for, I think, about maybe 3 years. When I was in 6th grade, I got this Brailler because I moved to a new school, so my vision teacher gave me a new Brailler. I used to have an old Brailler. Oh, that was a pain in the ass. But yeah, this is a new Brailler. Yeah. So, you know, I maybe teach you guys, like I said, how to do it, how to work it after, you know, another video. I just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys about it because it was an important piece in my life that I feel like you guys should know. You know, it helped me out of a lot of jams because, you know, I didn't know what certain rooms were, or like, you know, I couldn't read, so I just put my hand to the freaking thing, read it. It's easy. Well, it's easy after you learn it, but once you're getting started, it's very complicated because you have to remember what dot is what. So, like, if I was spelling my name, I'd have to freaking remember, C is dot 1 2 3 4, or 1 2 3 5, 1 2 3 5. So if I was putting on the Brailler, I'd be going, even though I'm not sure, I'd be going 1 2 5, and you have to stretch your your thumbs have to actually move. And what my teacher taught me was when you're placing it on the Brailler, right? Your pinkies are to go to the space bars. These guys are to go to the, or I'm sorry, yes, no, the pinky is supposed to be for the space bar, right? I'm sorry, this finger. This finger. It's for the space bar. These other 3 are for the brailer. Right? You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So it's a routine that you guys have to do, and it's really hard to memorize. I have messed up a lot of braille. Oof. I used to have to erase a lot with this thing and this thingy. I used to have to erase a lot. Yeah. So, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys watching. Like I said, I will be posting a poll on my Instagram for those who want me to braille for those who want me to braille their name, and give it to someone to give it to them. There you go. So if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, please comment, and please subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a blessed day, guys.